welcome you to society class, society and environment. So in this class, we are going to concentrate over social process, the process which takes place in the society. So the process which takes place among the individuals or between the groups, the interaction between the groups or the interaction between the individuals, that's called as social process. The social process may be having some characteristics. The social process, it may be having validation. ஒரு மதிப்பீடு உடையதாக இருக்கலாம். இந்த குரூப் இப்படி செயல்படுகிறது, அதனால் ஒரு மதிப்பீடு உண்டாகி இருக்கிறது, ஒரு வேலிடேஷன். ஆல்சோ அட் தி சேம் டைம் there may be tension. ஒரு குரூப் இன்னொரு குரூப்புக்கு விரோதமாய் செயல்படும் பொழுது டென்ஷன் உருவாகிறது. So whenever one group acts against the other group, there may be tension in the society. One group may be indulged in activities which are reluctant to other group, may be creating tension. Therefore, this is maybe due to language or due to culture or due to some political activities and such things. By such things, the tension may be created. And whenever the group acts in a particular form, they may tend to achieve some goal. ஒரு குறிக்கோளை அடைவதற்காக சில குரூப்புகள் செயல்பட்டு கொண்டிருக்கலாம், சில குழுக்கள் செயல்பட்டு கொண்டிருக்கலாம். Whenever you take the engineers association, it has goal. The institution of engineers has got some goal in order to achieve various things in engineering profession, in order to help the nation in engineering field, technological field. This institution strives much. That way, every group may be having some goal to achieve, and there may be some evaluation. எப்படி ஒரு குழு செயல்படுகிறது, எப்படி மக்கள் ஜனங்கள் செயல்படுகிறார்கள், எப்படி தனிப்பட்டவர்கள் செயல்படுகிறார்கள் என்பது குறித்ததான ஒரு விழிப்புணர்வு, evaluation. And there may be some status. This group is in such a form, political group or some cultural group. Some evaluation will be there, some status will be there, and also there will be other action like sanction. Whenever one group takes a decision against other group, it's called sanction. So in this way, there are different characteristics are possessed by the social process. Mainly there are two types of process in the society. That is one is competition, another is conflict. Competition among the individuals is impersonal. In order to achieve this particular goal, in order to get some job, in order to get some post, in order to get some placements, there will be competition. Competition examinations are conducted nowadays. There's a competition to improve their status, to improve their position. It's competition. So competition, it makes the life hard. People they work hard to achieve their goal. Competition, that is mainly prevalent in modern society. In modern society, caste system is declined and class system is prominent. In class system, everyone tends to improve their status and to get into the level of higher state, higher class, upper class. We already seen that there are three types of classes: upper class, middle class, lower class. So everyone tends to get to the upper form. Therefore, there's always competition. And also there's a conflict. Karuthu modalgal. Conflict between the nations, conflict between the groups, conflict between the individuals. Conflict between the nations may result in war. The conflict between the China and India about setting their border. In this way, that between conflict between the groups, it's personal. and the conflicts may be direct or sometimes indirect. Indirectly they may be acting. Sometimes directly, or like that, some direct conflict may be taking place. Sometimes indirectly they are reacting with each other. So the conflict, that is sometimes sometimes among the members of the society, it may be called feud, intergroup conflicts. It's not political, but intergroup conflicts. So sometimes in courts, the competition, the conflicts may occur, that they may be having some judicial process, the judicial process that takes place in the court between the various groups or various individuals. That's also conflicts. The next thing in the social process is mobility. Mobility is the change of position in one's life, in change of job, change of status, change of wealth. That's mobility. But in ancient society, that is in traditional society, the mobility is less, because in traditional society, caste system is more rigid. Caste system prescribes job to every caste. So the job for the other one caste cannot be allowed for the other caste. So one person has to indulge in particular job only. But in modern society, the caste system is declined, class system is adopted. Therefore, everyone tends to improve their status by increasing their wealth, by improving their position to standard job which provides more payment and so on. Therefore, mobility is more common in modern society. There are different types of society. There is horizontal mobility and vertical mobility in the society. Horizontal mobility, it's change of job, but payment is same, other benefits are same. Such mobility is called horizontal mobility. And another one is vertical mobility. There will be change of job, but the status will be changed, and the payment and other benefits may be increased or decreased. The vertical mobility may be upward or downward. Upward vertical mobility may have some increase in payment, salary. The man may be lifted to higher job. He could have achieved the promotion in his life, promotion in his job. So due to this promotion, salary would be increased and other status would be increased. Therefore, but he has got vertical mobility. Whenever a man is punished due to certain fault in his job, due to punishment, the man is depromoted to lower level. That's called as downward mobility. Upward mobility and downward mobility. So upward mobility will be accompanied with increase of status, but downward mobility, it's along with decline in status. And also occupational mobility. Whenever a man has got higher job rather than his father, occupational mobility, his job is improved, his payment is improved, he has earning more than that of his father. Occupational mobility. So whenever the improvement is there in the job, it's called occupational mobility. And intergenerational mobility. When one generation is improved rather than the previous generation, then this is called intergeneration mobility. In last generation, they may be in very poor condition, but nowadays, in this generation, they have improved their status, they have earned more, they possess more wealth. Therefore, they have achieved mobility, higher mobility in this generation. And intra-generation, the same generation, between the brothers, one brother may be he might have got higher job, he has achieved a higher status. So in that case, the mobility is more rather than his brother, the same generation only. The same generation with other family, when it's compared with other family, it might have achieved more status, more facilities in their life, and they have earned more wealth. So in that case, it's called intra-generation mobility. And also in modern society, the mobility is more common because of the motivation, education, improvement in education, decline in caste system, and due to class system, the mobility is more common, and due to skill, improvement in skill, and the training he has received, the mobility is caused due to industrialization, due to in more industries, the mobility is more common, and also due to migration and urbanization, that results in mobility. There may be political mobility. Politically, one man improves his position from council member to MLA or MP or chief minister or prime minister, and so on. Improvement in political position that is caused political mobility and economical mobility. Whenever one person has earned more wealth rather than his father, rather than his ancestors, then he has got economic mobility. These are the various abilities. Mobility is important in the exam point of view. Quite often they are asking a question from mobility. So concentrate over this one and go through the notes. If you got any doubt, feel free to contact me at any time. My mobile number is given, so you can contact me at any time. So thank you. We shall meet in the next class.